Welcome to Mug and D, everybody.
Oh.
Today, session
Can
24.
Can we have the thing, the website?
Oh, did I not post it? I'm sorry. One sec.
No.
Oopsies.
Anything could be happening.
Yo, pina
right there.
colada boys.
Yeah, Pina Colada's
I
not
love
going to
the
be
Pina Colada.
DMing.
What?
Let's go.
Yeah.
The
Oh, I
next,
forgot
If Mug and D
Right.
fell, if Mug and D fell on April 1st, we would have had the Pina Colada led episode.
the next
Oh,
filler
true.
episode is like Pina Colada telling a story.
That's a good idea. I'll do that. Alright, everyone.
Like a session falls
get
out
in.
and Tekken just like a 2-hour in Pina Colada voice podcast.
I don't know if I could do that.
Your voice would probably die.
Day
Like,
one in the
Just
backpack.
write a lyric and,
Yeah, it's just
narrate it
Pina
as
Colada's
Pina Colada.
diary. Alright, last
That would
time, let's
actually
do a
be
little
like a
recap.
fun. It would be like a fun Mugcord media thing, the Mug and D media thing, like
Maybe I'll do a
Diaries of
spin-off.
Pina Colada.
Okay, last time. After you were all visited in a dream by some mysterious creature who had informed you of a strange prophecy and gave you a map leading to eastern Morthir, you set off on a journey to see what was up. You passed through Pamu village, you trekked through the grasslands near the Kumir Mountains, and eventually made your way into the mountain city of Vamir. You were approached by someone canvassing for a city politician, stayed a night in a very busy tavern, and in the morning you prepared to set off through the Ligon Valley towards Place. On your way out, you loaded up on some gear and were approached by a representative of the Queen's Guard from Corminster, who asked if you would be interested in joining the army. You declined and began your journey once again, buying 2 camels as you left. On your way, you noticed some strange behavior from the wildlife, as well as a steady breeze blowing through the canyon. You took shelter in a nearby cavern, were attacked by a couple of scorpions, which you fought and killed. That night, you were suddenly jolted awake by this strange earthquake and the appearance of a strange rift in the southern sky. You went back to sleep to finish up your rest, and that is where we left off. So, you wake up the next morning and you look at the sky and it is still sus. What would you like to do?
Hey, it's not sus, it's just porn.
That's true, it's just porn. The
That's
sky is
that's a
porn.
reference to earlier
Nice
Tekken
reference,
reference.
You look up and there's tits in the sky.
Holy
look up.
shit,
Do you guys think
that's
those clouds kind of
awesome.
look like a pair of boobs?
Hey,
Yeah,
you're too
yeah,
young to
you're
be thinking
right.
about those things. Look
Oh,
away.
I'm sorry.
Why is your dragon horny?
No,
I'm not horny, I'm just making an observation.
Looking back at the Tekken image, it kind of looks like a state flag.
Maybe it is.
That's the Nepal state flag right there.
So, based on the distance from where you are to Place, it's probably going to take another half day's travel or so. And it's early morning at this point, so you can
Yeah.
proceed however you would like to.
But
believe
considering the
last time-
crazy thing we just saw, I think it's probably for the better to her.
But I didn't hear that properly. Tag and cough overlap Bando. What did you say?
Considering the crazy thing we just saw in the sky, we should probably hurt.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I believe, we agreed to try rush there, even though that gives us like disadvantage or something. But fuck it, you know.
But no, we still had our good rest. You can't be that
Oh, yeah.
rushful.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's rush a little bit, just a
Cool,
little bit.
yeah. So, if you want to, just basic travel mechanics for D&D, you've been traveling at a normal pace, which is just kind of normal. There's also a fast pace of travel. The only disadvantage to that is you can't. I think it gives you like disadvantage on any like perception or survival checks.
It's okay.
As opposed
We
to
could
normal.
do
If we like run into monsters, we will just own them. If we run into
Yeah.
monsters, we kill them.
Sounds good. All right, so you load up on your things, you pack your stuff, you get onto your camels, and you begin proceeding at a quickened pace. So I guess whoever's kind of taking the lead here, go ahead and make a survival check with disadvantage.
Twas moi
Right.
Quahog the other day,
Okay.
because I've got, I believe, the best survival +4.
That's pretty good.
Which one of these is the advantage button? Because I feel like I
Alright.
should just press
One
it
that
this
says
time.
add.
All right, so you press a
Bonus.
dice, and then it's plus
Disadvantage.
minus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
ADV is advantage.
Fuck 8.
Damn. Okay. So you are kind of worried about whatever is waiting for you at place. You're kind of not too focused much around the immediate surroundings, but you know where your destination is. You know how to get there. It's just a straight ride through the valley here. So, with the exception of every creature you see, scorpions, rodents, lizards, etc., are still doing this thing. They're heading away from whatever your destination is. They're all any movement you see in the wildlife is northward. And this,
In hindsight, they're probably just running away from the weird fucky sky portal.
yeah, so it would seem.
Yeah.
And also, the wind that you had noticed previously is still. It's picked up a little bit, and it is heading in the direction of place. So that is heading towards. You are going with the wind. But nothing else really occurs on your journey here. A couple hours pass, and eventually you kind of cross over a hill, and on the horizon you begin to see some pink sakura trees. And as you approach, you notice there is a river kind of between you and this pink forest. And on the other side of these trees, you see there is this kind of just steady stream of black smoke rising up from the ground.
Is there any discernible way to cross the river easily?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah. Most
You
of
can-
this
you can,
bridge.
You can get a
15
tab.
plus 1.
All right.
Tap, did you say?
Yeah, you could add a D4 to that, you know. So just don't
Okay,
be
yeah.
too hasty, you know.
Yeah, you're right. So that becomes
Just plus 3.
9. Yeah. So
Cool.
I forgot if I got 15 or 16.
16 plus
All
3.
right.
Okay. So,
So as you're
19.
you're kind of looking around your surroundings. The first thing you notice is as you've kind of drawn closer to place here, there's just kind of this. The whole atmosphere almost feels like it's softly vibrating, like there's this strange hum just kind of all around you. You're not sure if it's a noise, if it's just a feeling. You can't even really put your finger on it. It's strange. But as you approach this river, it's pretty large. It's maybe a few hundred meters across. You don't see any like bridges or anything. But as you're looking around on the opposite side of the river, you kind of make your way upstream a little bit. There is a dock with like a small fishing boat on it. It's on the opposite side.
Huh. Probably we should head in that direction, right? We're not gonna, get on the boat, but maybe there'll be someone on the other end that we can like yell at.
All right.
Okay.
You begin heading over there towards the boat. It's not too far. You walk upstream a little bit. You don't see anyone over there.
Okay. Okay, well, large pools of water have famously been a bit of a hassle for the Mugcord party.
Okay.
Tell you
We
know how
have to
many of us can
construct a
swim.
raft and get our whole party over 2 at a time without having them get eaten by each other.
Yeah, that could work.
Um,
I
yeah, mean,
have.
getting
Oh wait, that's a
over
land
water
vehicle
isn't our
proficiency.
life.
Damn it.
That is a big problem. I feel like
Is
this
the-
river issue was brought up before.
Yeah, well, it's alright. We just thought we would see what happened when we got there. Is the river calm or like quite rapid? Like
It's not like it doesn't look like it's dangerous. It is flowing steadily. There's not like rapids or anything.
Can I pick up
Okay.
a rock and throw it
Oh,
in to
let
see how deep it is?
To see what?
How deep the river is?
Yeah. You can like you toss something in. It splashes into the river and you can't really see it once it does.
There seems to be like a proper river, you know, like a River Thames situation, like a big river where like boats can fit
Yeah.
inside of, not like a
Yeah.
tiny stream.
Yeah.
Oh God, us actually in place England? No.
no. This is I can't actually name any famous Japanese rivers. It's one of those though.
Mhm.
I don't know river names in Japan either. But to be fair, there seems to be in general issues getting to Japan because it's like completely surrounded by mountains and rivers.
Let's. Huh.
We could,
Yeah. Ilaria's plan of try make a shitty raft could work.
well,
Just chop down some trees or
Said it had to
whatever.
be shitty.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it could be good as well.
Well, yeah, we could definitely.
Yeah, let's
to
just
make a
chop
raft.
down some trees. Just take a look around. I'm sure. As I look
Yeah.
at the image in front of us, where we're surrounded by rocks and like
Yeah.
The Mug and D, the Mug and D campaign ending with, oh, you roll a 1 on create raft, you drown.
Hold on. I'm having a moment, right?
Mhm.
What if we
It shouldn't be that hard to chop down some trees, get a couple logs. We have the watermelon staff. Watermelons are buoyant. So
Yeah,
if we've
we
got
start
like
That is the worst suggestion I've ever.
no. Like we've got rope as well, by the way.
We
So
tie them into watermelons together.
tie with some watermelons together, put some like 6 on top of it.
Guys, believe in the watermelon.
I think it should work. They're buoyant. This
What it?
what's
Yeah,
the
this
Are
is
they
the worst
buoyant enough
suggestion.
to
It-
hold us
it's-
up, though? That's the.
That is the worst suggestion I've ever heard.
We can create so many watermelons though, remember?
I,
Do you think Pina Colada would be able to carry Era over?
No.
Damn it. Do you think
Yeah,
Pina Colada is capable of flying over across the river and getting the raft here himself, though?
Oh,
Or
that
the
might
boat,
be
or
worth
whatever it is.
trying.
I-
That's probably wiser than whatever I'm
You
cooking.
could push it.
I could
Pina
probably get
colada-
over there, but I don't know. I don't know how to sail a boat.
Just
Okay.
if there's
Okay, wait, what type of boat is it taking? Is it like a huge ass sailboat or is it like a
What can we
rowboat?
make?
It's a
Yeah.
small rowboat. You could probably
Okay.
like you look at it. You could probably all fit into it.
Mhm.
But you'd have to row
you
it.
could tie like a rope to it, and we just have to like,
Yeah,
then we
just
can like
push
all
it.
pull it back
Yeah.
towards us.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
Pina
mean-
Colada can tie a rope.
No,
I
Pina
can
Colada
try.
has
Yeah,
little
Little
hands.
person stands
No,
in the
Pina,
boat.
Pina Colada has little hands.
Uh-huh.
All right. What if Era gives Pina Colada like a how to tie a rope course like right now?
Okay. Okay. Are we gonna,
Okay.
So we're gonna teach Pina Colada how to tie a thing. Pina
Does he
Colada,
have
listen.
fingers?
Okay.
Yes, he does. All
Okay.
you gotta do is you just tie this rope to the boat. You tie it to like
Uh-huh.
your little foot or whatever. Just fly along.
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't be that heavy because it's on the water. It should be
Uh-huh.
pretty easy to bring with you. Okay. Let's show
Okay.
you how to tie a simple knot.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to roll to see how effective my teaching
Um,
is, or
I think you know pretty well enough how to tie a rope. I'll make a roll for Pina Colada to see
To
how well
see.
he learns.
Please roll it. Please
Um,
roll it on the
I
table.
am.
while
I'm pulling it
listening.
up.
Okay.
So he has a +0 to intelligence. So just whatever he rolls on here is what he gets.
Okay. Well, it's no minus. Okay.
You know, there's a lot. You're saying a lot of words here. There's a lot of my fingers are kind of small. I mean, I could try.
Pina Colada,
Can't-
listen.
Can't we
I
just
believe
Pina
in
Colada
you.
push the boat over?
Is it possible? Is
Um,
it possible for me to get like little scraps of paper to draw out a diagram? I might not be able to read, but I could.
Yeah, draw.
Again, could I use my familiar to do the same thing? But you know,
To
Use
try
me.
to tie the boat with your familiar.
yeah.
I'll say, as an owl or whatever it currently is, probably not. But if you were to maybe recast it into something else, maybe. But then you would have to get it across the river somehow. So it's up to you if you want to try something like
Use
that.
Maid's hand to
Oh, wait,
tie the boat over.
I think I can probably turn it into something with like a swimming speed. So it would.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Wait, well, okay. Let's see. What is? Let me read someone familiar again. It doesn't have this like a spell. It has like an encyclopedia worth of text on it. Divine familiar. You gain the source of familiar, and you can choose forms. Okay, you can make it a frog. You can make it a octopus.
Hmm.
A fish.
Hmm.
A seahorse. Okay, I think maybe a seahorse is a bit useless. Alright, I could make it like a frog.
Well, so like an octopus could theoretically, like they're pretty smart. They could
Yeah,
theoretically
octopus are smart.
get their little thingies, their little tentacles in there to
Hang on,
help tie a knot.
would you like use the stat block of the octopus for this? It's like the octopus stat block.
I
for
mean,
D&D.
basically, like find familiar, you kind of control it yourself, right?
Find familiar is like your familiar acts
You
independent on
can
you, but
give
it's
it
always based on your
commands
command.
basically. So I'll say
Yeah.
you can command it to do exactly whatever you say it.
Wait, why does the octopus
So-
have a free intelligence? This is an insult to octopi.
I mean, that's
This stat block is
pretty
this stat block is
impressive considering it's a
Yeah.
non-intelligent creature. It's
that's a cap. I cap on this stat block. Octopi are smarter than free.
It's
I don't
like
think so.
Quahog's in the background, like looking for particularly good tree trunks for the watermelon strat.
hmm
I don't think it's going anywhere, but you know.
There's not a whole
They're
lot of trees,
trying.
but yeah.
Yeah, the fucking trees.
Yeah.
What's the raven stat block in D&D like?
What's the what?
What's a raven stat block? Like I think I'm like here to
Are
this.
you
Ravens have 2 intelligence.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, octopus is relatively smart compared to most animals.
All right.
Any creature that
All I'm
can't
saying
speak,
is-
can't understand anything, it's not going to be smart.
I'm offended by the way D&D treats intelligence. Like
Bando
Free
is
is-
an octopus, which is why he's so upset at all of this.
This all makes sense.
do I have any other spell that could help with this situation? If only we had the wizard with the flying broom still.
Can you turn water into ice?
I can use shape water to turn water into ice, but I feel like I'm not sure how much. I guess if we made a lot of ice, you could like make like a ice raft out of it.
Well, listen. We can still send send both Pina Colada and the octopus over there. We just need the octopus to tie the knot.
Wait. How far away is the boat again?
It's maybe 200 meters.
Yeah, 200 meters might be a bit too much for Mage Hand.
Mm.
It's
How,
definitely.
how far is your
30
your
feet.
familiar effective?
Uh,
Oh.
it can. Oh no, the familiar can basically go as far. Like it's not at one range. I can't like. The familiar can go wherever it wants, basically. You know, like it doesn't like dissipate.
Okay, then why don't we just change it to the octopus? We send it over there with Pina Colada. The octopus swims. Pina Colada flies. The octopus ties the knot because Pina Colada. No offense, you're a very intelligent little guy. I'm not making
Of
fun of
course.
you.
Can octopi tie
Um,
knots? Can octopi tie knots?
Are
Also-
we doing
I-
research right now?
I-
to see
I would say,
if it's
depending on how good your instructions are that you give your familiar, it could probably tie a knot.
Mhm.
I might make you do a roll for it to to explain precisely how to tie a knot, but it's possible.
Okay. The problem with this question is that Google gives me like why octopus are able to like not tie their tentacles together because it's like a far more reasonable question.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was finding
Yeah.
too.
Well, this is place fantasy, so real world octopus
Yeah,
stats
yeah.
don't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Bando, or sorry, Pipe. Do you want to send your familiar over there to see if you can instruct it well enough to tie a knot?
I mean, yeah, you can try it. I will have to use. Yeah, how many? I did write down that I have like a few instances of.
Mhm.
Every time I cast a spell, I need to get used to things. How many instances of that do I have left? All right, a few still. We gonna mark this one down one.
Cool.
All right, then I can literally cast a spell by burning the incense that I bought.
Sweet. So Loudmouth Pipe Noise spends a little over an hour casting the spell to turn his familiar into an octopus.
In this time, has Quahog found any tree logs or branches that might make for particularly sturdy raft?
I'll say if you want to make a survival check, we'll see how well
Yeah.
your raft building process is coming along.
Okay. I've got +4, so here's hoping. 10.
All right, you found some trees that looked like maybe they could do the job. You maybe started chopping them down, and they were a little bit flimsier than you had hoped. Maybe you like tried tying, like lashing them together a little bit, but you don't have a very good feeling about what you're creating.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. Damn it.
But yeah, eventually, Pipe finishes casting his spell, and you have an octopus.
Yo.
Oh my god. Well, wait, I need to like find a name for this octopus. They what? No, oh wait, actually, I remember. I wanted to name like back then when I like first found out about the fact that I can get a familiar. I always wanted to name it something in
Mhm.
Kenku, aka it should be named after a noise.
Mhm.
So this octopus will be called Glug Glug. It's the noise of.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right. So you've summoned Glug Glug. I'll say make a as you like give it instructions to how to tie the rope to this boat. Make a just a general intelligence check.
Yeah, no, I'm dumb.
Or I'll say you can use your charisma since it's kind of you like
I'm good at that.
explaining this to this
I'm
guy.
happy.
So yeah, you can use
Yeah,
your
I'm happy
charisma.
to be
look at
used charisma.
look at Tega being so nice.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
a
so
general
benevolent.
charisma check would be the charisma. No, nothing else.
Yeah.
You can't be proficient in charisma.
Mhm.
Oh no,
Oh
the
no.
rolls, the rolls.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you explain how to do this. What would you like to do next?
Alright, good luck. Alright, good luck, Octopus Familiar. Go.
All right. So the octopus begins kind of swimming over the river.
Pina Colada should still probably go with him just to like
That's
increase
that,
their chance.
that's what
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Pina Colada is
Pina
going
Colada
to
is.
fly over there, holding onto the rope.
Yeah.
Cool. So they get over there. The two of them, I'll say, will make rolls, both with disadvantage, because you neither of you did a very good job to explain this to them. So
Come
Pina
on, you
Colada,
can do it.
I'm gonna say this is
Glug
going to
glug.
be like a,
A
just
negative plus a negative is basically a positive.
yeah. So we'll see. I'll first roll for Pina Colada. How do you roll on here? Bonus, disadvantage. D20. Pina
Yeah,
Colada
forgive Tiger
gets
Cat,
a
you see
2.
it useless.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
Glug Glug
Oh god.
Come on, Glug Glug. I
Glug
believe in
glug.
you.
gets a 5.
Oh.
So you see, you kind of you're a little ways away, so you're kind of watching them do this over the river. They begin tying this rope. Pina Colada looks back, gives a thumbs up, shouts something you can't really make out what he says over the sound of the river, and eventually they begin kind of leading the boat over the river with the rope that they've tied to it, and it gets a few feet out into the water, and whatever tie they had tied onto this boat comes undone very quickly, and the boat begins sailing downstream unattached to a rope.
Right. Nice.
Uh,
Well, guys, we're just gonna have to swim for it.
You see Pina Colada is kind of like looking at the boat, looking back at you, just like trying to
Don't worry,
like
Pina Colada, you did perfect. You
he
did
shouts
great.
something, you can't make out what he says.
This is certainly unfortunate.
I'll say I'm gonna make a strength check for Pina Colada. He's gonna try to like push the boat, with his like flying,
Pina
pushing the
Colada,
boat.
please.
Come on, Pina Colada, you can do it. You can do it.
Another +0 to this. 14.
Okay.
All right, he kind of starts pushing the boat. He's not making progress, but the boat has not. It's not gone. The boat's still there. What are the rest of you doing as this is happening?
Okay,
Yo,
so he's
wait,
basically
wait.
just got the boat in place for like all intents and purposes. Which
Alright, we put a bunch of watermelons in the water and we do skipping stones across the lake.
we could put a bunch of watermelons in the water, but
I'm just gonna swim for it. There's no my
Can you
athletics is.
swim?
I would assume so.
everybody can swim.
Yeah.
It's a game mechanic.
Mhm.
That's you underestimate my athletics.
Here, I'll swim for
Alright.
it. If I get to the rowboat, then I'll go get over here.
Okay.
If you don't make it, well, decorate your grave.
Yeah.
I'll
I
go
really would
with
not
you.
want my things to get wet. You know, my the things I carry around.
That's
The tug
that's why we're going.
Hype
Yeah.
also has a very
Yeah.
bad experience of falling into water.
That's true.
Listen,
Drama.
I have a
I'm going
7.
to. I've got 7 as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll roll first.
Alright, Era, just drop your really comically large bag on the ground.
I do, of course. You just hear a tonk.
Yeah.
Do anything on it or just a straight up like athletics check?
Yeah, just athletics.
Okay.
Quahog
So
undresses and is
15.
wearing like a
Alright.
Victorian swimsuit, like a full striped one and everything.
Yeah.
13.
All right,
Great job.
Quahog, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck's sake. 14 plus 7, 23.
All right, so Ara,
21.
you don't really have any issues. You're kind of
Well, if we
swimming.
saw-
It's difficult, but you're making it. You're pretty strong. You're pretty good at this. Quahog, you're kind of following along with Ara, but you find yourself you start getting swept up by this current. But it kind of works out in your favor because it ends up bringing you down towards closer to the boat.
Okay, that's fine. Quahog was still wearing the cowboy hat for some reason, and that like got them distracted.
Sweet. So I'll
Right.
say eventually the two of you are you heading towards the boat,
For
just to the
boat, I
opposite
would say,
shore?
yeah.
Okay. So you make it to the boat, and you hear this like, Pina Colada's just like panting. He's like, there's so much sweat on his face. Help! Oh my god, it's so heavy. I can't do this much longer.
You did-
Help me!
Listen,
Get it!
Listen, you
Oh
did,
my god!
you did
Oh
good,
my
Pina
god!
Colada. You're good.
Thank you.
Get in the
Help
boat.
me! Okay. So you two, you get into the boat. Yeah, you're in this
just
boat.
like fucking hand paddle and get back to shore.
Are there oars in here, or do we have to hand
Yeah,
paddle?
there's two like oars.
Oh, thank God.
Dope.
Okay. Yeah, let's just oar back to shore where Pipe and Ilaria are.
Yeah.
Cool. Both
Or
of you
row back to
give
shore, rather.
another athletics check here, just to try to
Okay.
fight against this current that's trying to bring you upstream.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, what the hell? Okay, it is.
It says 14.
Oh,
It-
okay, nice.
yeah,
Oh, it's like on
14.
the edge. Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, you
I
got-
was
you got
confused.
21.
Okay, so 21. Yeah, yeah. I was
Nice,
like,
okay.
wait, did it add it already to it? How did it do that? Yeah, I see.
And I got 19.
Sweet, yeah. So you make it back to the shore where your companions are there waiting.
Oh, Jesus
Yay.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are pretty athletic.
Thanks.
Why does it smell like wet dragon?
Don't worry
Don't worry about it. I'll- Do I have anything I can drag myself off with? Not really.
Procrastination
Light you
can
on fire.
actually procrastination can drive things, so we could like take
Oh,
some time.
please.
And just let me like I imagine
Yeah,
that
how
the
much
way it
time,
would
though?
work is basically I mean procrastination. They do
What if
like
we-
I think it's just an action and like
You would have to do
webs,
like a couple castings of it to dry off an entire person, but after
Yeah.
like a minute or two, I think you could mostly dry somebody off.
Yeah, imagine it like the hand of Pipe is basically like a very effective hair dryer. I like to imagine it like that. Basically, like you get like a full touchdown as if like as if I'm making sure that you're not carrying any weapons on you.
Sure. Yeah, that'll do.
Did
Sweet.
you consent to this?
Thanks, Pipe. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. We discussed it together. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Great.
sure.
Cool.
It was cold in that river. I don't know if Era wants dry down either. She'll have to be a lot wet a lot longer than I am because of, the fur.
Just send the wet rabbit picture I sent like a long time ago. We'll just reuse that again.
Imagine as soon as like Era gets back on shore or whatever, she just shakes like a wet
Like
dog.
a dog.
Yeah. Okay. Quahog will get dressed again. Okay, everybody, let's get in the boat.
All right, you all
That
get
was
in the
a
boat.
process.
Yeah, we get in boat. All right, muscleheads, you can row.
Yep.
And the muscleheads
I did it the
roll
first
you across the river, and you make it.
Nice.
Yay.
That
Nice.
was...
I like to imagine that Pipe is like doing the lean back, like holding head with two
Mhm.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, like the
This reminds me
Naruto
of
pose.
This reminds me of the time the servants did this. Rowed a boat in the well, we were crossing the boat in a lake.
Yeah.
Just good times. Good times to be had.
Hell yeah. You look like Naruto right now.
What does that mean?
With like your
Who's
hands
Naruto?
behind your head.
It's like whenever characters do that, the one I always think of is Sora from Kingdom
Hey,
Hearts.
that's oh, I heard Zoro from One Piece.
No.
I was just taken aback hearing Zoe mention Kingdom Hearts.
That was
Zoe
a
is
very
in a total
important part of
Disney.
my childhood.
Fair enough.
Zoe
Anyway,
played
yeah.
video games.
Whoa.
No, I
Zoe-
watched my
Imagine.
brother play Kingdom. I watched my brother play Kingdom Hearts. That's why it was an
like a
important
couple
part.
I like
games
to
that Zoe
imagine,
is like
imagine
randomly
this, but
familiar
not
with.
falling.
All right, so
No,
you've made it across the river here in your boat. There's a small dock here, and you are now greeted with this pink forest of trees.
Oh my
Well,
Those are
god,
some fancy trees.
this is
I-
gorgeous.
Does the land like blend into it, or is there just like a distinct line in the terrain where we just swap from cavern to like cherry blossom forest?
I mean,
I like to imagine
The
that
river
in between
separates it.
the river is the separation part. You know.
Yeah. But
yeah. So once you've crossed the river, it is just
I
sakura
imagine
trees.
like
Yeah.
old Minecraft world generation where the world would just like have a distinct line between biomes.
Yeah, that line was in the middle of the river, so you didn't notice it.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
can be
okay.
surprising. Like there's certain areas of the world where it will literally be like there, like desert is literally right next to like lush rainforest. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
All right.
Let's wander.
All right. You begin wandering
walk
through
around
this
the
pink forest. You're heading kind of southeast towards where place lies. And after a little while of travel through this forest, you come out from this forest and are greeted by what was once a magnificent torii gate. Sits now crumbled at the western entrance to the city, facing to the forest of sakura trees.
Don't
And
know
if you
what
look
has
around
happened
you,
here.
there's like where you first docked from the river, it was just a beautiful forest, and as you approached place, a lot of these trees are kind of singed and some of them look like they're dying. And you emerge from this forest by this gate. Beyond the gate, you see there's buildings that have been ruined and collapsed. There's small fires all over this city that burn what little remains to ash and to smoke. There's only a few buildings that still stand, though none of them are in very good shape. Everyone go ahead and make a perception check.
Is Bear still up top? Who's on the top now?
No,
Hold on,
Faith
check it.
orders. Oh my god, it's you.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa.
I got all comfy and then I realized I put my character sheet away, so let me pull that back up real quick so I know what my possession is. No, my passcode is not. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Cat, where'd you come from?
Gonna change my nickname to be
Oh.
have like an exclamation mark at the top, so you know I'm like
Yo,
top of the server list like
that-
those
Mhm.
like fucking 15-year-olds do.
That's
Yeah.
18.
Perception.
Nice.
Perception. +2, and I'll load the D4 to myself because I'm selfish. Oh, 8. My rolls have been giga ass today.
54. Wow. 16.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
cohort
rolled higher
stances are
than
like
before I
heightened
rolled my
now that they're in
20.
place.
Assuming I keep my name something Wolfie related, it's pretty hard to like be lower than me in the voice call.
You could do Aftershock
Unless there's
Wolf.
Bagu. Yeah.
Alari, do you want to roll a perception check?
Yeah. Sorry, someone messaged me. 10.
10. All right. So looking around this city here, there's a few things that you see. There's just a few buildings that are still standing. One of them says Higuchi Dojo, and one of them appears to be a temple with its. You don't see any like markings or designations of any kind. You're looking around for like any sort of life, person, people. You do see there is one like older human lady in a nearby like ruined building, seems to be gathering up some stuff. It was what was once likely her home. And with your perception check, you can tell there was clearly some sort of large-scale battle that was fought here. You're looking around, there's like smatterings of blood, there's several severed limbs, and a surprising amount of just bones on the ground. But what you don't notice, there's no corpses or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It was the
Huh.
Battle of Gaharaseki. Oh no.
War Japan.
There
Yeah.
seems to be like something going on here that is a bit how do you say it?
A little
Fucked.
fuck.
A little peculiar.
Hmm.
Yeah. You could say
You'd
that
think so.
twice.
Sorry.
You can say that twice.
Hmm.
Bit more hesitant the second time. Sorry, Cohog was trying to be funny in a dark situation.
Alright, so what would you like to do?
Fucking
Like
Can we
look around.
investigate the can we
Yeah.
investigate the limbs and bones?
Yeah, go, I'll say make a investigation check. Or medicine would also work.
I don't think that changes either way.
Does anyone have really good medicine?
Mine's probably just one, but let me see. Yeah, I just have one.
I have
Medicine
one
is like an
on
intelligence skill, so definitely not. Oh, that is a wisdom skill. I got 2.
Oh,
Okay.
that's more than we've got.
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm slightly wiser than the rest of the gang, which
Yeah,
makes sense.
you can identify that society a little bit better
Alright.
than we can.
Alright, let me check out these bones. You know, I'm a bit of a bone expert.
Yeah, bit of a boner.
Alright,
Going for you.
23. You're looking at these bones. They appear to be humanoid bones. It strikes you very strange because like there's so many of them. It's not like they were like ripped out of somebody. These are just bones that are here. And you kind of look at some like nearby, like there's some severed limbs and stuff. They look to be they're like the flesh is falling apart, the skin looks like diseased. It's not like a normal human limbs.
Look, are we gonna ask this lady what's
Looking at
going
these
on?
bones, looking at these descriptions of what it's sounding like, I mean, these sound. This could be like the sign of maybe undead.
Yo, Solo Leveling reference?
So true.
The unwanted
There
undead
may be some
reference.
there may be some necrotic things going around here. Be on the lookout.
Mm.
We should talk to that lady though, like Era said.
Yeah.
Cool. You begin
If
kind
there's
of.
necrotic enemies, that sucks for me, by the way. Because they're all like immune to necrotic, it means that I can't use hex.
All right, so you kind of begin making your way towards this lady, and you approach, and she's kind of just salvaging what is left of what was probably her home. She doesn't even seem to notice you approach.
Hey, lady.
What?
Hi.
Hello.
Wow, you sound worse for wear.
Oh, I am.
Who's that?
Who joined? We're doing
Who's
Mug
that?
D.
Hey, this is Mug and D.
Yeah. Yeah, Coggers, you can stay here for Mug and D, but this is Mug and D.
You can
just so
listen
you
in.
know.
Yeah.
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 Come on,
yeah.
do call Mugandi.
Yeah. Mug and D.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, old lady.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think there were many survivors. I'm so glad to see you.
We're not quite survivors, I'll be real. We just got here.
Yeah.
Oh.
We came over the river.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, boy, there was this huge rift all of a sudden appeared in the sky, and these horrible monsters began descending from it. There was a tall person with this long cape and this long white hair. They looked sickly, but they looked confident. There were zombies. There were skeletons. Oh, some of them were wearing armor. They had these terrible weapons. They were all following this person. They made their way towards. They were. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Here,
they
have
were.
some water.
Oh, thank you. She gulps down all of the water you give her. Oh, thank you so much. They started setting fire to all the homes and the buildings, and the ninja and the samurai kind of came out to try to stop them and to combat them, but they were just outnumbered, and they were just overwhelmed. There was this huge battle, and I don't know what happened to everyone. I can't find any survivors. I can't even find any non-survivors.
Okay. Well, I have like 3 questions for this lady.
Okay.
So you're gonna walk up. The ninja and samurai you mentioned, did they survive the attack? Are they? Did you like? Did you watch?
I wasn't there to witness it. No, as soon as it started, I kind of took shelter, and I'm lucky they didn't find me during the scuffle, but I didn't actually see any of the fighting.
Yeah. My next question was, how are you alive? But
Well,
I guess if you hid,
that's kind of how.
yeah. Were you not inside your home at the time?
Um, I was in the basement of my home, and it kind of collapsed around me, and I'm again lucky to be alive, but I can't find anyone else who is.
Guys, did you hear her? I was right. They were zombies.
There were zombies and skeletons. You're right.
Wasn't
I'm so
like
smart.
wasn't like the first boss we fought like didn't he have like long white hair and he's kind of like a necromancer?
I
Um,
suggest that she may be actually secretly
Definitely dead.
evil. Alright, Pipe
Uh,
will look at her really like deeply in the eyes and like, "You're not responsible for this, are you?"
do you think I did this?
Well, I'm asking.
I don't
Of
trust old
course
ladies
not.
who live alone in the woods.
All right, there's one easy way to tell this. I'm gonna use suggestion of her.
Okay. What do you say?
I think probably tell the truth, Pipe.
Tell the truth.
That's true.
Yeah, what's the wait? How does suggestion work? Is it just my DC? And
does she have to
let me
roll
look this up
something?
for Tegan. No, I think it's like a safe. Okay, so it is. Use just something. Magic moves creature. Just target must make a wisdom saving throw.
All
Okay.
right. Oh, that's
So yeah,
18.
it's just stock or safe.
She rolled
What's my
18.
That sucks. What's my DC thing again? Magic is at the bottom. Spell save DC is 16. So yeah, she passes. Oh no.
This is a very strong old lady.
Just very willful, I
How'd she
guess.
pass?
She rolled 18 on the dice.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
keep my eye, on her.
Cool.
Single one.
Sounds good. As you're
Yeah,
kind
what
of
are you
you're
doing
talking
now?
to this lady, trying to figure out what's going on, you hear this voice ring out. Shit! We've got survivors over here. Section 13 on me. Follow me over here.
Huh?
You look around,
Fuck.
and you see there is this let me pull the thing. There's this white-skinned, looks humanoid, these deep red eyes, no hair, this figure with this like grayish purple armor holding this like mace. Seems to have spotted you and begins making its way towards you. You there,
Why?
stop! Everyone roll initiative as this guy is heading towards you. Let me pull up.
We can't talk our way out of the situation.
The DM
Does
said
not
roll
seem-
initiative.
He does not seem willing to talk in this moment.
That is wait, my initiative 4 or 5. Wait, let me look. Please load. Okay. That's a 18.
Oh god, the
The
old lady.
fucking old
No,
lady
no.
image.
So is it 18
Maybe
for
I'm
Aira?
place Japan.
I don't know what
Speaking of
anime
Japan.
this character's from. What
I don't
what
either.
is? Oh,
Can
okay.
we
I
have
thought.
Japan is being invaded by zombie white people? Oh my lord, to the
Oh,
rolls
man.
today.
Oh.
That one. Oh,
Rolls
you
today were
almost
like
got that one too.
my rolls today actually were like 3, 2, 1. And there was one good roll. And then they would go like, what was this?
That one initiative is smart.
I swear.
I got
It's okay. I guess
17.
there's worse things to roll a 1 on than the initiative. I'm just gonna be very slow today.
Okay, so I'll say you can. I'll put you guys on the map here. You can kind of position yourselves around this old
Yeah.
lady wherever you think you would be.
I'd probably be standing. Yeah. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Where do we come? Okay, where do we come from? Did we
This-
come like from?
You came from
Pipe
down
got
here.
white man jump scared.
The entrance
I'd
is kind of
probably-
this way.
Oh,
I'd probably be standing here.
oh.
Yeah, we reached her.
Over here.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
crap.
interrogating her a moment ago.
There we go.
All right.
Correct.
So you see this guy is approaching, and he's kind of holding out his. Actually, I'll post a full image of him real quick before we
Ooh.
get started proper
Yeah.
here.
Fucking like Mugcord channel feels like harder to find now that like
Yo.
light novels and 3x3
Ow.
are in there as well.
Very true.
Yeah, this guy looks pretty menacing.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
looks
Fuzzy.
scary.
This was
Um,
a World of Warcraft boss.
He looks like a character. He
Alright.
looks like a vampire from those sort of vampire medias. Like what's that one called again? Like he's like a vampire RPG
Like
that's pretty
Redfall?
popular. No, look like Nosferatu from SpongeBob.
Alright, top of the initiative order. Let's see.
Look, it's him.
Yo. Nosferatu.
You notice this another figure. This it looks like a zombie clad in ninja clothes and armor. Is making its way towards you as well. It uses its full movement to get up to here. It looks like it's trying to stealth, but it is a zombie and is not that good at it. But it approaches to there, and after that, Ara, you're up.
Okay. I need to look at something. Let me read.
Having fun zone.
Shut up. Oh god, that's so much information. Okay, anyways. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the picture of Wolfie sit and I was a little bit in awe. How funny it was. There it is. Okay. Let's see how close I can get. Diagonals we just count as 5, right? So like
Yep.
this is
Yeah.
5. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
And then Bando, just to make you happy, I'll use my the Path of the Beast thing and I'll use the one you looked at.
Ooh.
No.
Nice.
I know. I'm just you can use it. So yeah, that's a rage, obviously, and then so that's my bonus action. But I'm seeing which one does the most damage. I will you react to 5% roll day applying a bonus to equal to the number rolled impact to miss you. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do the tail one.
Alright.
First I'm gonna but first I want to hammer the guy because I have to do that. Let
Okay.
me attack. Attack roll. Womp. Nice! That is a 10.
That misses. You see, he is wearing some pretty decent armor. He's got this breastplate, and it kind of your hammer bounces off of it.
Okay. Well then I'm going to re-attack with the honestly, yeah, let me actually just hammer him again. The tail's good for defense, so I'm gonna see. I'll just use it then, but I'm gonna double hit him with the hammer, see if I can get him again.
Alright, sounds good.
Womp. That is a 21.
Alright, that hits.
Yeah. Where's my D8? There it is. Okay. Womp. Oops, so that's 8 plus 2, so it's 10.
Alright, 10 damage. Sweet.
Yeah. Yay.
Anything else you
And
want to do? That's it?
That's everything I can do, yeah.
Alright, Quahog, you're up next.
Okay. 2015, 2025. I'm also just going to start attacking this guy with the rapier. Yeah, sure, fuck it, let's use Fighting Spirit. We're in kind of a situation, and I don't know if I'll be able to get, much rest, but who cares? Okay, so 10 plus 7 is 17.
Alright, that hits.
Okay, sweet. 1d8 plus 6. 12 damage.
Sweet.
Okay, and then attack number 2. 7 plus 7 is 14.
That misses.
Okay, fuck. That's fine. I will end my turn there.
Cool. Ilaria, you're up next.
Yo, okay.
Get him.
Let's see. There's a lot of burning houses around here. If I do this, this, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't get any closer. I don't think. All right. I will just. Those who seem to have him handled, but also I guess sneak attack with slams. Debating. I'll shoot at the big guy. Sure, why not?
All right, go for it.
12.
12 misses.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah.
Got the smoke
Gross.
in my face.
Yeah, so sad.
All right, anything else?
Can I use a? Oh, what are you doing?
Bands on a measure. Don't worry.
How far back can I go? Can I? Actually, no. Probably like poisonous. Never mind. Yeah, I won't do anything.
That's it? All right. Next up is this guy. He looks around. He says, "Damn it, Squad 13, get on me. Where are you? We need to eliminate these now. They will join the army. We will have them." And he opens up his mouth, and it just keeps opening up. It just like unhinges, and it turns into this like shadowy jaw, like superimposed over this guy's mouth. And it kind of stretches out towards, I'll say, Aira, you are right there. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling my thing. Okay, let me do that then. Okay, womp womp. No, and that's obviously with
Yeah,
the plus
natural
7, so
20.
that's 27.
That is a pass. You just take half damage on this as the shadow like stretches out towards you, begins trying to like engulf you. This shadowy mouth. You take 8 necrotic damage from this.
Okay,
And
let me mark that. Wait, we did long rest? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I
Yeah,
got all my
mhm.
points
Yeah.
back. Okay. Sorry.
Don't worry. We technically also the filler episode we like long rested between,
Yeah,
which you weren't there, but that doesn't matter.
Sorry, you said 8 damage, right?
yes.
Okay, I just making sure.
Right.
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. If a creature you can see with a tick, you hit with an attack roll. Does that count as an attack roll, or is that something
No.
else?
That's
Okay,
something
okay.
else.
Just making sure. That's my okay.
All right. And that ends this guy's turn. Albino Pipe Noise, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to 1, 2. Yeah, I should probably like be in line of sight of the guy still, so like yeah, I'm going to just Eldritch Blast him because he looks a bit pale, so I'm not gonna try to hex him and be like no necrotic damage.
All right.
Oh, actually, I got the roll wrong last time. Let me just make sure. My spell type bonus is 8, so plus 8. Because I remember during the like one session where we kept winning fights, I was doing plus 6 the entire time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a 25. That probably
That
hits.
hits. Yep.
Hits to the other one as well, because I like doing the order of both. Oh, okay, did that.
All right. So just
one
the one.
hit. Plus charisma. So, 13 force damage.
Nice. You do some decent damage to him. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, I think I'm good standing behind this old lady as cover.
Sounds good.
Great.
All right, next up, in the initiative, you see from like hiding in shadows all around you emerge these skeletons.
Ooh, spooky.
They begin spooky, scary, limbering towards you. They are all going to take their turns. I'll start over here. This guy is going to just come over towards them on a pipe noise, and they're all holding like swords and short bows. So this guy's going to take a sword attack against them in a pipe noise. That's a 22 to hit.
Why are these rolls? They're so good.
The damage is just 4 piercing damage.
Oh,
Next
that
skeleton.
hurt.
1, 2, 6. Is it 30 feet? Yeah. This guy gets to here. He's going to take a short bow attack at loud metal pipe noise.
Ooh, Pipe's gonna get destroyed.
That is a 23 to hit. They're rolling
What are
really
these
well.
hits?
They're rolling really well. And you take 5 more piercing damage.
Ooh.
At least they hit wet noodles.
Yes, they are not actually that good. They're just rolling pretty lucky. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's just going to get right up in here with both of you. And he's going to take, I'll say, a sword attack at Quahog as he kind of runs past you. That's only a 7 to hit, so that misses.
Yep.
Next guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to take a short bow at Quahog since you're right in front of him. That's in 18.
That just hits, actually.
Alright. Quahog, you take 6 piercing damage. And the last
Sweet.
one, 10, 15, 25, 30. Has to use his full movement. He gets there using a double dash. Back to the top of initiative, we are back to this zombie ninja that's right here. He's going to kind of step forward next to the big bad scary guy, and is going to take a couple attacks at you, Quahog. And you notice he's not holding any weapons. He's just kind of punching at you and taking some kicks. The first one is going to be a... What's the bonus on that? Okay, 14 on the first one.
That's a miss.
Alright. He punches you with his other hand. That's even lower. That misses. And he's going to take a kick at you. That's a 20, not natural.
Okay, that hits then.
Okay, Quahog, you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and go ahead and make a strength saving throw. He's trying to, he's like kicking at your hand, trying to like get your rapier out of your hand.
Well, 20.
But you are able to hold on to it. You grip
Easy.
it tight. Damn it. Next up, Era, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna actually wait. You know what? Let's sword this guy. Let's do that. Let's see if that goes better than hammer. Whoop. That is 21.
All right, that hits.
Yay.
It's okay, so
okay.
like 14 plus 7 has been like really challenging for everybody today.
Okay, so 2d6. 8 plus 3, 11, 13.
Okay.
Yay. And honestly, that went pretty well, so I'm just gonna
and
hit him
actually,
with...
Era, make a Constitution saving throw. This
Okay.
is you as you're standing so close to this guy, you notice these like shadows are kind of surrounding him, kind of trying to like get all up in your space.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can resist this.
That is a 17.
Yeah, you do resist it. You begin to feel like it's kind of they're creeping up like your legs, but nothing happens. You're fine, so you can keep going.
Okay, and then let's sword him again. Wait, that's the wrong dice. I need to do an attack roll first. Okay, what? That is a 22.
That's another hit.
Yay! And then oh, I needed to roll one more. Wait, 5 plus 9, 12, 14.
14. This guy's not looking great. You see as you kind of hit him a few times. Shit! You useless skeletons! Get on me! Help me! He calls out. Is that at the end of your turn?
It looks. Let me see. Yes.
All right. Quahog, your turn. At the beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw as these same shadows begin kind of creeping up on you.
Of course. I have +4, which is solid. 22.
Yep, you're all good.
Okay, sweet. I'll just attack the same guy again with the rapier. I'm not going to use action surge this time because I'm a bit. Yeah, see, I don't even need it.
Cool. You
that's
hit.
Fine. 20. Shit, fuck. And 9 damage.
All right. This guy's looking fucked up.
Thankfully, I get another attack.
Nice.
11.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
Okay. I'll add my turn there.
Sounds good. Alaria, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to take a dagger attack against which one's fucked up? The main guy?
The main purpley guy.
All right, I'm gonna take a dagger attack against him first.
All right.
20.
That hits.
All right. What's my dagger? 4. $19.
All right. This guy, you slash into him and he falls over dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn, the guy was a complete loser.
Oh, it's easier than expected, but I still have to deal with all these
They
other
did
guys.
get like triple team, quadruple team.
Yeah. And I'll
Anything else
take
you're doing?
Can I take an offhand attack against the other guy next to me?
Yeah, the zombie ninja guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, go for it.
All right. 18.
That hits.
All right. This will just be a standard. 4 plus 4. 5.
Nice. All right. Squad commander is dead. Loud metal pipe noise. You're up.
I'm going to yeah, I think I'm good here. These guys hit like wet rolls anyway. I'm gonna blast the guy not next to me because I don't want to have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. This guy up here, or
Yeah, the bow guy.
all right.
Yo, 26. Okay.
All right, that hits.
Actually, no. This time we should probably do damage first because maybe these scouts have like no health. It's 15 damage.
Yeah, you kill that skeleton right there.
So in that case, I'm gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Ava can come to me. Just kill out one skeleton. So I'm gonna hit the skeleton next to Ava.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a hit. Mm-hmm.
Also, I killed someone, so I need to get my temporary hit points. It's 8 damage.
All right, you injure
Temporary
this
point
guy,
is-
but this skeleton's still standing.
Warlock level 4 plus charisma modifier 5. So that's 9 temporary hit points. Oh,
Nice, pretty good.
Me draining the life of this guy. Actually, let me check. Is it just kill anything, or does it have to be like kill something that's alive?
Good question. While you check that, skeletons are
yeah,
going
I'll
to
just
take
check.
their turns. The skeleton next to you, Pipe, is actually stepping forward towards the grandma here. He's going to take a swipe at
No,
her.
grandma dodge.
I can't. That hits.
Grandma, look out!
Oh no. Where's my d6? Grandma takes 5 damage, and you watch her die.
Damn.
No.
Damn it, Pipe. This is Fire Emblem. We would have lost points for that.
Skeleton
It's
next
not
to Kohog and Aira there is going to go at Aira with a sword.
Mhm.
That's a 10, misses.
Yeah.
Next skeleton is just going to take a ranged attack. We'll say at Alaria since you're right there. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it sure does.
But only 3 damage, 3 piercing damage.
All right. I'll knock down 2 with the uncanny.
Sweet. This one's just going to get a little bit of a better view here. It's going to also shoot at Alaria. That's a
Which one?
17.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, 18?
Yeah, that does. Yes.
Okay. You take 8 more piercing damage.
All right. Once again, I'll uncanny dodge and mark it down to.
Is that once per turn, or can you just do that no matter what?
I just do it. When an attack you can see hits you, you can use your action to halve the attack's damage.
Oh, so your reaction, you only get 1 per turn. So
Oh, cool.
Your
I'm gonna use it
reaction-
on that one, not the first one.
well, you used it on the first one already, so
Fuck you.
Yeah. Please
you did use it. That's the
What the fuck
mechanics.
did I even say? Was it 8? You said?
Yeah,
Okay, so okay, that's fine. Whatever.
cool. That's the end of that guy's
Don't
turn.
die, Alaria.
Zombie ninja. is going to take a few punches. It's going to take one at Ilaria first.
I didn't even know there was another guy back there. It was I was covering it with a nice thing.
That is with the first punch a 17 to hit.
Yeah. Can you stop
Okay.
rolling high?
No, I like rolling high.
Remember, you do have that ring that has spells in it.
Yeah.
11 damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on. I need to check something real fast. Alright, I am going to shield against that attack.
All right, sweet. So you add 5 to your AC until
The end of the turn.
your next turn, I think.
Till the yeah, the end of my next turn.
Sweet.
Or start
He's
of my
going
next turn.
to take another punch at you, even with the shield up. He's gonna try to get past it. That's a 3 on the dice. He misses, and he's gonna kick. Just a 5, so he misses again. That's all he can do. So Aira, you're up.
Yeah. Okay, let's go at this guy. Honestly, swords have been going super well, so we're gonna do swords. Womp. That is a 21. I think we have 14.
Is this against the ninja or just the skeleton?
The guy just next to me?
They're both next to you. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the skeleton. Okay.
The guy right next to me. Sorry.
I was looking at. Yeah, okay.
So that hits, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
nice. Okay. 5. So 7.
All right. He's still standing.
Damn. Well, he's getting again, but this time I'm gonna hammer him because I kind of want him to like break down in bones if this does successfully kill him.
Okay.
So what? So yeah, that's a 20 something. I know it hits. It doesn't matter. 24. There we go. That's the number.
Nice.
Okay. Where's my D8? Okay. And then nice. That's 8.
Yeah, you kill this guy.
Yeah, no, he's just a pile of bones.
He's a pile of bones.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then use. Honestly, I'll get like here so I can later maybe try to hit this guy in those. Okay, yeah, I'll just move there and then that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Quahog, your turn.
Sweet. Let's try fuck up this little ninja guy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use another fighting spirit. I could, but not 20,
Yo,
baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Didn't fucking need the thing.
I guess
Okay,
not.
okay. So double the 8 and then did a modifier. Not
Ooh.
fucking bad. Okay, that is 22 damage in this
Damn.
one singular hit.
That was a good
That's a
hit.
lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's still alive, which is a bummer, but hey. 11 plus 7, that's 18.
That hits.
Sweet. And then 8 more damage.
All right.
Damn, he's beefy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a ninja.
Okay.
He's not a scout.
Yeah, yeah, but still. I'll call that the end of my turn.
Sweet.
Oh my god, is he the under ninja? Oh.
Maybe. You don't know. Ilaria, you're up. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to take a attack against this guy, but I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll steady aim him just in case.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
Alright. Nope.
Oh my god,
15.
so many dice. I was like, oh.
15.
The sneak attack thing is funny.
He's looking pretty fucked up, but he's still standing.
Alright.
Anything else?
Ah,
That's my turn. No, that's my
Alright.
turn.
Loud metal pipe noise. You're up.
no. Well, I'm fine. I'm just fine with the skeleton. I'm just gonna take out down the ninja guy.
Sounds good.
I think he's gonna have his turn next. That would be really bad if he like attacked Ilaria again. Right, 26. It hits.
Mm-hmm.
15 force.
All right. Finish the zombie ninja. Love metal pipe noise.
Well, then an ironic way for a ninja to die. I wouldn't even know. I guess he just like kind of blows up.
You just blast him. He blows up and dies. Sounds good.
God.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn then?
I just have a blast, so I guess I'm gonna with disadvantage hit the skeleton in front of me.
Cool.
Oh my lord.
That misses, unfortunately. Skeleton
Well,
dodges out of the way.
unfortunate. Can you like not stand all up in my face, sir?
No,
Well,
fuck
I mean, I
you.
got my temporary hit points. It's okay. He's never gonna hurt me.
Yeah. But he's gonna try, so he's gonna take a swing at you.
Anyone
And it's only a 13.
doesn't hit.
All right, this skeleton is gonna swing at Aira. 20.
Damn. Yeah, that hits. Like, all percent hits, yeah.
You take just 4 damage.
What type of damage?
Slashing.
Okay, then because I'm resistant to that, so that will need 2.
Sweet. Yep. And
Yay,
the other guy's
46.
going to try to shoot you, Aira.
Yay!
17
That does not hit.
misses. All right. And Aira, you're up next.
Yay, let's go! Let's get this other zombie guy.
Finish them.
Swords! Bomb. I get a 1. No, I didn't get a 1. That's 23.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
Yes. I feel like I have to prove myself and do the math every time.
As
Well,
long as it's not 14 plus 7.
dude, my damage rolls have
Damn.
been
Yeah,
ass.
that's really bad.
Okay. That is 8. Yeah.
8 does not kill him.
Damn it. Well, guess what? We're gonna do it again. That's a 19.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
Oh, oh, let me add another 6. There we go. Womp. Dude, that is also a 8. No, yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he dies.
Yeah, but you just hear like like in like Super Mario Bros when like the dry bones like die and they make that little sound. That's the sound it makes.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he
does,
doesn't
yeah.
make the reverse.
Um,
I don't know.
I'll go ahead and let's see, because I have my let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just get here
Get up
ready
right
for
next to the guy. Sounds good.
next time. But yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
All right, Quahog, your turn.
Okay. I'm feeling like I'm gonna try be a badass.
Okay.
I'm going to try shoot the guy next to Zoe with my crossbow.
All right.
Which yeah, fucking let's go. That's 16.
That hits.
Okay, sweet. 1d8 plus 2. 3.
All right, he's fine.
Okay. Well, now I'll shoot the guy next to Pipe.
Okay.
That was my cool game plan.
Oh, I didn't realize there was still one next to pipe. I would have gone to a
Oh,
pipe.
not 20.
Ooh, nat 20 though.
Okay.
In a second, not 20.
Yeah, Quahog, keep
Josh,
shooting.
Josh hogging all the
It's
good rolls.
another 8
Another
by the
Yo,
eight.
yeah.
Okay, 18 damage against the other one.
Yeah, this guy is very dead.
Yeah. Got your pipe.
Era rolled bad, so Koha could roll good.
Yeah.
It's true.
Is that end your turn then?
Okay. Yeah,
Wanna move
yeah,
or
that'll
anything?
do.
All right, sounds good.
Nope.
Ilaria, your turn.
Let's see. Well, that leaves 1. I'm just gonna stay here and take a shot with my bow.
Sounds
towards
good.
Silly man. 25.
Hits.
I didn't even need a steady shot for that. Alright. Is it plus 4 piercing? Yes, it is. 20.
Damn. Yeah, you super kill this guy.
Let's go.
All right. So it appears you have killed all of your enemies. I have to piss really bad, so I'm gonna piss real quick. Take a quick break.
Oh, thank God, I did too. Okay.
Yeah, okay, piss break, everybody.
Get a drink real fast.
Everybody leaves at once.
That's what the piss break's for.
Well, I mean, sorry. I should say. I think my thing like either hung up and rejoined automatically because I heard a lot of like noises of joining and leaving.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to go use the bathroom, and I'm just gonna go get a drink. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I pressed F5.
I'm back.
Well, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Hi Tag and hi Wolfie.
Hello.
Yeah. I got back and accidentally like refreshed the page. It was heartbreaking.
Insane, dude. What the hell?
Yeah. I like replying to Zoe in anime to like ask for clarification on that, even though we are like in call together.
Well, she didn't respond. She's muted.
Yeah, but still, like, you'll have a chance.
Zoe, when will you be back?
Honestly.
See?
Yeah, you make a compelling argument, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, are all the birthdays today? Oh yeah, no, I already checked, and there's frankly quite a lot of goodies. I've got fucking hiccups. Pup, 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 pup.
Mm-hmm.
Boku no Hero Academia
I'm so excited.
is
Pinged me. Oh no!
Hi Coggers.
Hi, Coggers.
Welcome back, Eye Patch.
Wait, was this a message you sent asking when I'll be back from our break or when I'll be back, like back from my
Back
class?
from your class.
I'll write it here also so people don't forget. So my class ends at, just so you know, yes, I know time zone conversions, but I'm saying this to Tegan, and me and
What?
Tegan are in the same time zone, so fuck you, Josh. I should be back because my class ends at 5:50, and it takes me about 15 minutes to walk back home.
Mhm.
Well, what time is it right now?
It currently is 3:12.
Okay. It's just, you know.
So
That'll
that's
also
why
be
like,
about midnight, but whatever.
well, because I was like, if you guys are gonna watch all the seasonals that have aired so far, then that means you'll probably honestly be able to get through like a majority of them, if not all of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see how it
I mean,
goes.
there's 8, so we can probably get through. If we get through 6, I mean that's probably gonna be like just under 2 hours.
I'm back from the piss break.
Welcome back, Panda.
Well, because you guys watch all OPs in ED, so it
Yeah, of
still
course.
ends up being about like 24 minutes
Yeah,
per
I mean,
episode rather
yeah,
than 20
if it
minutes.
seems like, yeah. We'll
just
wait.
over
Don't
2
worry.
hours.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Worst
Alright.
case, if we go over, we can watch the second episode of the Yeast got aired.
But
Oh, true.
back into it
Yeah,
here,
Mugcord.
because I think everybody's back. So you are in the flaming ruins of place. You have just dispatched whatever was trying to assault you there. The lady who you were previously talking to has fallen dead. What would you like to do?
Um,
Yeah, that's messed up.
Can
Yeah.
can we like investigate so whoever has the best like medicine or whatever,
Mhm.
investigate the ninja's body and see if it's like a fresh corpse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, I can do that.
yeah, that's a strat.
I'll use my medicine. 14.
Also
Also
it's not.
walk over to the medicine.
Yeah, it's not that hard to tell. It does appear to be pretty fresh. You can tell there's definitely some like deadly wounds on the body, but it's not like disgustingly like rotten flesh like a lot of other zombie. Like some of the limbs that you see laying around here are. This one appears more fresh.
This seems like a pretty
Thought
fresh
so.
zombie to me, Ilaria.
Yeah. The
I'd
old
also
lady
like to check on
mentioned
the
that
other guy.
the old lady mentioned that a samurai and a ninja came out to fight these monsters here, and
So I guess this is what happened to him.
I
Well,
yeah, I
let's
think we figured out what
check on
happened to
the
the
let's check
ninja.
on the like commander guy. Like could just like regularly investigate like his body, like check what was up with him.
Yeah, make
Like
a
the
investigation
commander guy.
check. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm bad at investigating. It's okay, I'm just gonna roll good. I had so many bad rolls today. This one has to be good.
Yeah, good roll.
You do find a mace, and a book that he's got some like spells written in.
Oh, can I check that? Can I grab it?
Mm-hmm. You look at it.
Right.
It's written in this like weird runes that you can't really understand.
No, can I use comprehend languages?
Actually, before I say you can't understand it, do you know? Here, I have written down what language you understand. Okay, no, you don't understand it. But yeah, if you want to cast comprehend languages, you can do that.
Right, everyone defend myself for 10 minutes where I cast a spell ritually.
Awesome. You spend 10 minutes,
Should we
everyone
maybe-
kind of circles around
Okay.
you, I guess. But you cast comprehend languages, and you do. It is written in Abyssal. There's a couple spells kind of written in here. The spells he had are, let's see, guidance, mending, resistance, thaumaturgy, bane, command, inflict wounds, protection from evil and good, blindness, deafness, hold person, spiritual weapon.
Old person.
Just old person. I think I can just send them like in the Mugcord chat. I'll look whether any of them can be written in my funny book later.
Yeah, I'll just post an image.
Yeah, it works well. If only I didn't have guidance, I could have done it now. I think mending might be one I could do. Roll to Elfie.
Possibly. But yeah, that's what you find.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna just write down the spell that I have a spell.
Sounds good.
Abyssal. Too. Abyssal is a language that demons speak, guys. By the way. Yeah, I guess I should tell everybody. Okay, so, yeah, spellbook is written in Abyssal, which is the language of demons.
Let's try to go closer to the, center, like above or below where the rift is.
Yeah, as you say that, you kind of look at the position of the rift, and it is a huge rift. It's kind of basically covering most of the city. It spans from end to end. So you're kind of already beneath this rift.
Suppose just near a town center in general, somewhere to try
Can
go.
I look at look at the guy's corpse and like comprehend maybe whether he's like a
Oh yeah.
demon or something like that?
Yeah, make a I guess Arcana check.
Hey, do you know that now? 0. I thought it did a D1. Oh my god, the rolls today are awesome. 9.
All you can determine it is some sort of powerful undead creature.
I'll keep that in mind.
Cool.
Yeah, then well, I guess we should keep looking around. Maybe there's more survivors or more scary people. But yeah, but let's be like careful because when we're attacked, there's a good chance there's more of these afoot.
Yeah, so do you want to
Yeah.
just kind of like sneak around while you're investigating, or just kind of walk around normally?
Just be like a bit, or just be like careful, you know.
Okay. So looking around, you see a few things I mentioned earlier. Two buildings that are still partially standing. One has a sign out front that says Higuchi Dojo. One just looks like a large temple. That's what you see immediately. Most of the other buildings are completely destroyed.
Yeah, enter the dojo.
Cool. You make your way towards this dojo. It's a large building. There are like boards falling off of it. There's a few fires kind of in corners. Um, let's see. But in the middle of this dojo, there is a person. He does not have an arm. He does not have a leg, but he appears to be alive and is sitting down with his eyes closed.
I'd like to whisper
I-
to everybody. This person might be dangerous.
Don't they want to deal with
They're
wake him
not-
up though? Aren't you curious?
Not having a leg and arm. Maybe it's like a guard, like an undead servant that is like guarding this place.
But what if it's just some guy that got his like leg and arm chopped off?
I'll say everyone make a
Uh,
stealth check real quick.
All right.
Me first. Me first. Womp. That is a 16.
nice stealth.
I know.
18.
19 plus 2, 21.
22.
For the first time in their life, Quahog feels sneaky.
Mm-hmm. You do.
The first time we all were good at sneaking.
Cool. So as you're kind of outside of this dojo here, you hear some like it sounds like chain rustling, and you look around, and you see there are 5 like samurais wearing chainmail who seem to have noticed you even with your high stealth rolls. They kind of approach and say, "Stop! Who are you?"
We're
One of
I'll
One of the
like to speak
samurai
for the
steps
party.
forward. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, we are the travelers who saw this apocalyptic scenario, so we came to help.
Okay, so you're not with them.
We don't know who them is. Well,
The
we have been
fucking
attacked by them,
sorry,
taken out of
excuse
the
my
town.
language. The freaking zombies and skeletons.
I mean, yeah, but like we don't
Do
know
we
whether
do
they're
we
like
look
some sort of-
undead?
But yeah,
Okay,
that
I
does.
guess.
We're pretty alive.
Okay, come.
We dispatched of some of them earlier.
Quick, come inside. Come inside. It's safer in here. And one of the samurai kind of motions for you to enter this dojo. Do you follow?
Yeah,
Fuck us.
sure.
All right.
Got nothing to lose.
Be on guard, though. Be on guard.
Of course, yeah. So you make your way inside, and yeah, in the center of the large room of this dojo, there's just this guy who's like either unconscious or meditating. You can't quite tell. But these other samurai there's 5 of them who are with you now. So why are you here? Did you have something to do with this, or what do you know?
Yeah, we were technically just traveling. Like we have a destination far away from here, and we were just like, yeah, on a road there, and place was like on the way there, and then we saw that something was happening over here, so we like rushed over to see whether there's something we could help out with.
If I could ask,
We are,
where's your final destination? Where are you headed?
What's the name of the place again? It's a
Weird.
very it's a like south
It's a
west
bunch
of
of
the
question
continent.
marks.
It's a very southwest of the continent near the what do they call the Green Hill?
Yeah,
Hills,
yeah.
Green
It's south
Hill.
of the zone of the Green Hills.
Yeah,
Wait, so you're heading east?
Yeah.
oh yeah, southeast.
Oh,
We came
whoa.
originally from we just came this route south of Vermeer, so we
I
came
see.
from Vermeer and we're now heading here, and we plan to get down to like the central route, and then just take the route. Actually, we have not decided whether we're going to take the like southern route or the more like central western route, eastern route yet.
Well-
We'll see what we see when we get there. But yeah, right now we're willing to help out with whatever's happening here.
Okay.
Seems a bit scary.
It is very scary. Now, if you're headed east, I don't know what's going on out east, but something strange is starting to happen. There were some powerful, I don't know if they were paladins or knights or what. They came from Corminster looking to recruit people for their army. They said something weird is happening out east and they need stronger numbers. And the strangest thing, once most of the people in the village were killed by all the zombies and skeletons, they formed up in these like ranks and they began just marching eastward out of the city.
Now that is suspicious.
Yeah.
Mm.
We've been trying to find
That-
survivors, but we weren't actually in town for the actual attack. We were out doing training in the woods, but as soon as we noticed it happening, we ran to try to help, but we were too late.
This is quite unfortunate. Well, again, does Pi recognize this kind of portal from like anything?
Recognize
Since
what?
does he recognize this kind of portal from something? You know, like is there some demonic element to it, or
Make an
is it
arcana
more like he
check.
may be able-
Yeah.
Now, why he gotta be such a nerd about things?
That's what magic is.
Oh, okay. Actually, he's a bit of an
little
expert
bit
when it comes
nerdy.
to demonology.
So you're looking at just like the portal, trying to determine like what it is, like that kind of thing. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, like where I mean, maybe if that was like very obviously like one of the like because I as I was fitting for my warlock character, I have
Mhm.
noted out about demons and then D&D, and I know that sometimes demon portals do open up and like just they just kind of get out and
Mhm.
start doing chaos. So I always like to like figure out where it's like one of those. Maybe it
Yeah.
would be like very
So
obvious for a warlock.
Oh,
Something
a
like that.
Levering reference?
so true. You kind of so you start thinking about this. You're looking up at this portal or whatever this is up in the sky. You've heard of like portals before that kind of connect the material plane to other outer planes or closer planes. Most of them are just kind of set. They don't open or close. They're just kind of there in locations around the multiverse, basically. So it's unusual for something like this to open up randomly like this, but you do feel like it is connected to some sort of other plane. Um, you're not entirely sure which one, but you do also know that the creatures who were described here, zombies and skeletons, undead, they're not demonic, they're not fiendish, so they're not from hell or anything like that. But so you're not entirely sure where it would be. But that's what you know.
And I'll give like my rough advice that this is definitely like a portal to another plane, but it has nothing to do with demons. I can tell you that. Or devils, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So sad. After saying that, he's very disappointed that it has nothing to do with demons or devils.
Okay. Well, so are you heading east like immediately? What's your plan?
I mean, technically speaking, we would have liked to like stay in place for a bit, gather some resources for our travel, but I guess we probably don't have anything to spare right now, so that we could purchase. So we probably will head down over and leave place, considering it's a bit of a mess right now.
I see.
Unless you guys need help with anything, we can like stick around probably and help out a bit. If
Well, I don't know how
right,
much
guy?
4 people's help would be. No offense to you guys, but I don't know even what all of us are going to do. I don't know how many people survived. We might have to, honestly, maybe just try to relocate somewhere. The city's in
Hey, we're
Who's
complete
pretty
like
ruin.
strong.
who's the authority of place usually? Are they still alive? Do you have any contact with them?
I don't know. We haven't had much time to investigate around. We don't know who survived or anything, but we're gonna have to try to look around. And at this time, you notice the guy who was meditating in the room. He opens his eyes. He stands up. He's got like a crutch that he's supporting on. He's just got one leg and one arm, and he kind of hobbles over towards you. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Again, I have to reiterate what my student has mentioned. I don't know how much help you would be sticking around here, and if you have a destination that you're heading to, I don't know. If you're heading eastward, you have to be careful. I don't know what's going on. There's reports of monsters, and obviously whatever this undead army seems to be heading in that direction.
It is indeed frightening to some degree.
We'd like to help,
Guys-
though.
Well,
Guys, are you comfortable heading towards our goal, considering all the danger that's lurking?
I don't just want to leave these people.
I think I'm confident we can salvage what we can on our own. But the one thing I'm worried about is they've totally destroyed our city, and I just, that doesn't sit well with me. And while I'm not really up to the task of going out to fight them and stop them and avenge the many deaths that they've caused here today, if you would be able to help in some way of, I don't know, getting revenge for the city of Place, that would really mean a lot to us.
Okay.
Mhm. I think
understand
Place
the
is surrounded
sentiment.
by like mountains and rivers. Like, how's the undead army going? Like, do you think they have like undead boats?
I don't know.
Might just swim.
We did
I
it
don't think
earlier.
undead can swim. They're in fact very bad at that, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not asking you, of
Well,
course,
well-
to take on an entire army, but if there's anything you could do to maybe try to figure out what's going on and, I don't know, put a stop to whatever somebody's trying to do. I
Well,
don't know.
you can count that
Okay.
us, great adventurers,
Yeah.
will in fact
Yay.
solve this entire issue by ourselves, as we are great adventurers.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I don't have much I can give, but I do have this. Perhaps it will come in helpful. He hobbles back to the back of the room, and you see now sitting like up on this like elaborate mantelpiece, there is this sheath with a katana inside of it, and he grabs it down.
Oh my god.
You see,
Sword
it's
from
this.
Bongo Stray Dogs.
It's this like crimson sheath with this like black flower engravings all over it, and you see this, the hilt of the sword is this pure black, and he steps towards you and kind of holds it out. I would entrust my greatest weapon to you if you would take it.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it.
Wonderful.
Why? Fight, you're not even a melee fighter.
What are you talking about?
The sword
You
is
don't even use
called
sword.
Egui Hakaimono, and I hereby entrust it to you in the hopes that you can use
Thank
it for the better good.
I will use this to slay.
And he kind of explains what the sword does, so I won't make you identify it or anything. I'll just post a thing here for the weapon that you've acquired.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Everyone, raise your hand if you think this should be given to Gohog.
Yeah, come on. I'm raising my hand.
What are you talking about?
Hakaimono.
I
I'm
personally
a melee
think.
fighter.
I personally think that this weapon is. I think that a lot more pipe noise could use this like very
Well,
well.
3 of us are raising our hands in preference of Gohog
You see,
having it.
Pina Colada's also
Just
raising
imagine
his
how
hand.
cool,
Yeah.
just imagine how cool he'll look, like standing there with a sheathed katana.
You were the one whose entire idea was once you get to place, Gohog is going to have the fucking weak Katana Samurai arc.
But
Yeah,
but
so I'm
now I
sorry
was
about
presented
the
with
pipe
a cool
noise. I'm
When I was
picturing it in my
presented with
head.
this shiny,
It does
cool
look really
sword,
cool.
and the old man like handed it over to me, and like.
Can I use sleight of
okay.
hand to steal it out of Lato's hands?
Yeah, go. You can try. Go ahead and roll it.
Hold on. What is... Yeah, okay.
Also, how are you gonna slide off hand something that I'm holding in my hands?
We'll see how well he rolls. I don't know.
And because it'd be funny if it works. 18.
18. I'll say you are able to grab it, but it's not like you like snuck up like you notice that Ilaria takes the
Yeah.
sword from you, but Ilaria does take the sword from you.
Well, what the hell?
Give
She
the
is just
melee
going to...
fighter the
Okay,
katana.
that's
She
not
is,
a-
she is
Go
going...
back.
She's going to
Where'd
hand
it
it to
go?
Gohog.
Nice.
I would like to slide off
You
hand
can,
back.
you can slide it, hand it from Quahog.
You can try, yeah.
If
Go
you,
ahead and roll.
if you can break his grasp with
There.
his strength check, yeah.
There.
There's the cool katana was taken from me. This is a crime.
Gohog is holding on to this with like everything.
I'm
in his
very
memory.
sad for the old man who entrusted this katana to me.
It's fine. The rapier is gone. The katana is in.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, you have this
What
sheathed
does
weapon.
Igui Haka Imono mean?
It roughly translates to something along the lines of Ghoul Slayer.
It's a pretty cool name.
That's kind of close. Okay. That's fine. Let me put this in my fucking thing.
Oh, I suppose it translates to Egui Hakamono.
Okay. Now I need to write our Egoi Hakumono. So I can
course.
It's,
like have that.
it's a magical katana which has like the bonus crit thing.
Mhm.
That's oh my god, that's the thing that you wanted all along.
Egui Hakamono
I'm
apparently
dual
translates
classing
to
subclasses.
disgusting.
That's alright. Okay, so this should basically be the same as my rapier, but +1 in everything.
I'm actually
And then
slashing.
crit thing. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no,
And if
that's
you use
fine
it
then.
two-
You,
Two-handed,
you
you
do
can
get
do
a
a D10.
crit on 19 as well. That's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's also a magical weapon, so that's good.
You have that now.
It's a pretty,
Yeah.
pretty cool weapon.
Yeah. So you have this epic katana in its epic sheath. Oh, I
I'm
entrust this
currently
to
looking
you.
at the cat. Stuck. Wait, idiot.
I hope that you can wield it honorably and with the name of place behind your blade. May it give you
Hi,
strength.
Sensei.
He
I will
bows
gambarimasu.
so deeply.
Ohawk returns the favor.
Nice. And with that, I think we'll pick up from there next week on Mugcord D.
Yay.
Conscious of Zoe's entire existence.
Yeah.
I can't find my goddamn AirPods case. It's pissing me off.
No.
Aw, poor Zoe.
Did Delphin change his card icon?
Hmm?
Delphi is.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Like, I don't even know where I would have put it.
Anyway, tune in next time for more Muggins D.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ah.